Hi everyone, I'm Kana. Thank you for tuning in. Today I want to show you the ballet class with Ghibli music. Ghibli is a famous animation from Japan. I'm excited to start this class and I hope you are as excited as I am. For this class, just grab something to hold on to. It can be your chair, it can be your shelf, it can be your walls, whatever you might have at your home. Let's get started. So we start by warming up our feet. So face your chair, face your bar. We do 8 steps from the right leg. 1, 2, demi-pointe here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We back to parallel and then we plie, demi-pointe, rise up, down, up, plie, down, stretch. And then we bring back the right leg and then we stretch Achilles and then we stretch hamstring. We do exactly the same thing on the left side. Feel the stretch on the back of your legs. And then we do the same thing from the left side. So 8 time steps. And then we plie, rise up, we reverse. And then we do stretch, left side, then right side. So we do exactly the same thing from the right side and then from the left side. So let's do with music. So we start with left hand on the bar or your chair. We do plie. So go to your first position and hands on preparation. Plie, demi. One more demi plie. Grand plie. When you do grand plie, breathing in and breathing out to go deep. Yeah? And then we go parallel and then we go forward. Maybe you can see from this side. So we go forward, bend, and bend your knees. Relax your neck and stretch the back of your legs again and rolling up. And back to the first position. So we roll up and then we back to the first position. Go to second. Arms in preparation. Demi-plie. Demi-plie. Grand plie. And we go towards the bar. And then we go away from the bar. Go through your first position arms. Don't drop your arms. Don't drop your elbows. I just forgot what these are called. Yeah? And then we go to the fourth. We go demi-plie, demi-plie. We go grand plie. And we do the same thing as we did in the first position. So we go parallel, go forward. I just move towards this side, but you can stay on left hand on your bar or your chair the whole time in your plie. Yeah, go forward, bend your knees, stretch the back of your legs, and rolling up. Rolling up, you are in parallel. You go to fourth again, tendu to the fifth. Yeah, plie, demi-plie, grand plie, and then we go to the back. Then we go up. Maybe here in the first position. If you want to challenge yourself, you can go up to the third position and then back. So in grand plie, your heels come off the floor, last and touches the floor first. But in your second position, you can go as deep as you want without peeling your heels off the floor, so you don't pull your heels like that in your second grand plie. So we do it with music. Now for our Battement Tendus. So Batman is, I explained the same thing in the last video as well, but Batman is the extension of the neck and it's returning to where it started. So we start from the first, so it always come back to the first. So this one is snow, and we start from first position, arms in preparation, first to second, and we go front, tendu, rex, so rex, plie, warmup, and back. Same thing to the side, tendu, flex, forward, back. To the back, same thing, tendu, flex and plie. So flex towards the back is difficult, and I'm not very good at this either, because if you don't have much turnout, you might end up here with your toes on the floor, but this is not good. This is not ideal. Ideally, your toes should be off the floor, like in your front side as well. So we go back, rex, with as much turnout as possible for you, and then we go to side, metatarsal, forward, metatarsal, and back. I do a lot of this metatarsal, forward, tarsal, and back because tendu is going through this movement. So we really articulate the movement. This is just spreading up the movement into small movements. So tarsal, forward, tarsal, back. We do exactly the same thing from the back. Tendu, flex, plie, tendu, back to first, tendu, flex, tendu to the first, tendu, flex, tendu to the first, metatarsal, forward, metatarsal, and back. We finish in preparation. So we start here, preparation, first to second, and then we go tendu. And then in the whole sequence, your arms should be on the second, and don't drop your elbow here. Yeah, we do with music. Again, we do Battement Tendus, but this time from the 5th position. So with 5th, don't do 3rd position. 5th is all the way. So all the way, toes to heels, yeah? And then we start from preparation. First, do 2nd, 1 slow, tendu. Faster, 2 twice. Same thing to the side and back. 1, slow to the back. Faster, 2 twice. 1 slow. Faster, 2 twice. And then we do first, and 5th. And then first, and 5th. And we are in 5th position with right leg on the back, yeah? So we start the same thing from the back. So we do 1 slow, faster, 1 slow, 2 faster, 1 slow, 2 faster, 1 5th. First, and 5th. And then we finish. Let's do with music. Now we do Battement Jetes. So Jetes is also floor and starting from the 5th position, same combination as we did in Battement Tendus from the 5th position. So we start Jetes to the front, faster to right, slow to the side, faster twice, slow to the back, faster to right. And then we do 1 first, 1 5th to the front, first and 5th. We did a faster combination in Tendus from the 5th. We did first, 5th, first and 5th. But it's difficult to stretch your leg. And it's difficult to focus on your arches of your feet if it's faster. So I think it's better to do it accurately and nicely than faster. So we do this time 1 to the first, 1 to the 5th, 1 to the first, 1 to the 5th. Then we do exactly the same thing from the back. Yeah. And then we do same thing, first, 5th, first and 5th, we finish. Let's do with music. Now we do Ronds de Jambe. It's a quick combination. We start from the first, left hand on the bar, preparation position with your arm, fast to the second. We go snow, 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 back. So Ronds de Jambe is drawing a half circle on the floor. So this one is on the floor, Ronds de Jambe. And then we go faster to rise. And then we do 45 degrees to the front, 45 to the back. And we are backing first. Same thing from the back. Slow, once, faster to rise. And now we do 45 to the back, 45 to the front. And we are back to the fifth now. And then we go forward. And then we go up. This time, don't roll up. Remember we did rolling up in plie. Rolling up, we did this way. But this time, in fifth position, we go forward. And then we come back with strong back. Yeah? And then we go back. And then we go towards the bar. And then we go away from the bar. When you do each movement, for example, when you do forward bending, let's breathe in here. Breathe in and breathing out to bend. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing out. So always breathe through your movements and try to connect the movements so that it looks like one connecting beautiful movements. Yeah. So let's do with music. Battement Frappe. So we start from the 5th position, left hand on the bar. We prepare to the 2nd position, and then we do sur coup de pied front. So sur coup de pied is the position where you put your moving leg to your supporting leg with pointed feet, wrapping your so with right side, wrapping your right foot around the left ankle. So this is sur coup de pied front. Sur coup de pied front. So from the side, like this. I hope you can see that it's wrapping around. And sur coup de pied back is to your supporting leg. Touching is the heel of your moving leg. So heel to the ankle. So looking like this. So don't do like this with your feet. Looks like banana. We call them banana feet sometimes. And yeah, so we have sur coup de pied front, wrapping around, sur coup de pied back, heels to the ankle. So we start from 2nd, sur coup de pied front, to vice, side, front, sur coup de pied, sur coup de pied back, back, back. When you go back, always come back to sur coup de pied back. So we did twice to the front, twice to the side, twice to the back, and then now we do petit battement sur le coup de pied. So 4 times. So halfway straighten your leg, not all the way, halfway. So this is 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back. So we do the same thing from the back. So let's do the same thing from the front again. So we start with 2nd position, sur coup de pied front. 1, 2, twice to the side, sur coup de pied back now, back, back. And now we do petit battement sur coup de pied, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do from the back, 1, 2. Back to the back, sur coup de pied back as well, sur coup de pied front now, front, front. And then now petit battement, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we tendu, and then back. Then we finish. Let's try them with music. So now we do Battement Fondus. We start from 5th position, left hand on the bar, chair, preparation, first to the second, fondue to the front, fondue, extend, fondue to the side, fondue, extend, fondue to the back, fondue, extend, one more time to the side, extend. Second set, fondue, front, fondue, extend. Now we move supporting leg to the back, and we come back to the outside leg, and now we do the inside leg. Yeah, so we do with very energetic music. So try to stretch your legs, try to stretch your knees in each movement, and try to have the elasticity in your movement. So try not to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. We try to have the elasticity. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, let's try with music. We do develop pace. We split up the movement to small pieces. So we start with left hand on the bar chair. So we go first to second. We go passé. Passé means past in French. So we go through and up to passé. So above your knee or below your knee, never on your knee, because you might get injured. So passé, attitude. Attitude is on one leg and the other is lifted on 90 degrees. Passé, so one more time. We go passé with one count, with another count, attitude. With two count, we extend the legs. We go to the side, passé, attitude, and we extend the legs. Try not to change where your knee is. So we are in attitude, and then we just extend the legs. We extend the leg. So never do attitude and then extend. Attitude, extend. This is bad examples. Try to do with not changing the position of your knees. And then we go back, passé, attitude, extend. We go back to the fifth. We do the same thing to the side, back passe, attitude, extend, and then we finish in fifths. Yeah, let's do it with music. We are almost done with the barre, and now we do Ronds de Jambe enlay. So enlay means in the air. So we prepare in second position of the floor around 45 degrees, or if you can 90 degrees, whichever you prefer. And we go on, so enlay in en dehors. So en dehors means the direction of going out. So it's clockwise. So we go 1, 2. Can you see it? Like my leg is going clockwise, going outwards. Yeah. So this is en dehors. And opposite direction, so going inward is en dedans. So the opposite direction of clockwise. Yeah. So we do this from second position. We do first, twice. One with plie, one first without plie. And we do the same thing, and we go passe. So this is a combination. So we start from 1 to the second. 1, 2, en dehors, en dehors, en dehors, en dehors, en dehors, en dehors, do. And then we go passe on with supporting side. Yeah. And then we go to the second en dedans. 1, 2 with plie. One more time, plie. And then now we go back to the front, fifth position. And then now we go passe with supporting leg. With passe, you go from the back, but you passe in front of your supporting knee. So now your supporting knee is your right leg if you're standing with left hand on the bar or your chair. So let's try it with music. Maybe it's easier to just do with music and follow along. So Enjoy! So the last one on the bar we do from the fifth position preparation first to the second. We do grand battement. We do front, forward and back. Second no, to the side. Back to the front. Back to the back. Back. Twice, side again, back to the back first, back to the front, and then we finish. Accent is up, so 1 point down, 1 point and down, 1 point and down to the front, 1 point down to the back, 1 point back, 1 point back. You might need to move yourself a little bit and maybe go towards your bar or your chair so that you don't kick the walls around you. So we did twice to the front, twice to the side, twice to the back, twice to the side. And then we finish. Let's do with music. Class. Great job! Thank you for doing the class with me. It's always my pleasure to do the class with you. I hope you stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see you soon in class.